歡迎大家嚟到型號教育挑戰杯中國香港對曼聯新聞發佈會。今日嘅發佈會將會喺2分鐘之後開始。Welcome to the Defining Education Challenge Cup Hong Kong China representative team versus Manchester United press conference. The event will start in 2 minutes. 各位嘉賓、各位新聞界朋友，大家好！歡迎大家嚟到型號教育挑戰杯中國香港對曼聯新聞發佈會官方記者會，我係今日大會嘅司儀 Econ 邱宇勤。Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the press conference of the Defining Education Challenge Cup Hong Kong China representative team versus Manchester United. I'm Econ, your MC of today. 事隔12年，英格蘭超級足球聯賽其中一支最具代表性嘅球會曼聯將會繼2013年之後再次訪港，嚟到喺我哋香港球迷面前獻技。紅魔鬼將會喺下個月5月30號星期五晚上8點鐘，會係同全力爭取緊連續2屆參與亞洲杯決賽周嘅中國香港足球代表隊喺香港大球場上演一場精彩嘅賽事。Renowned as one of the most prestigious clubs in the English Premier League, Manchester United is set to make its highly anticipated return to Hong Kong after 12 years, having last played here in Hong Kong in 2013. And the Red Devils are scheduled to take on the Hong Kong China representative team, which is working towards securing consecutive appearances in the AFC Asia Cup finals. The match is scheduled for Friday, May 30th, 2025 at 8 p.m. at the Hong Kong Stadium. 喺今日嘅活動開始之前呢，我哋同大家先介紹翻我哋今日出席嘅一啲主禮嘉賓先。Before we start, let's join me to welcome our officiating guests today. 首先掌聲歡迎 Pro Events 國際文娛管理有限公司主席金偉明先生。Please welcome Mr. Paul J. Kam, Chairman of the Pro Events Group. Please welcome Mr. Eric Falk, JP, Chairman of HAFA. 掌聲歡迎中國香港足球總會主席霍啟山先生 JP。Please join me to welcome Mr. Ashley Westwood, Head Coach of the Hong Kong China representative team. 中國香港足球代表隊主教練韋思活先生。Please welcome Mr. Christopher Coleman, Director of Tour and Friendlies of Manchester United. 曼聯足球俱樂部巡迴賽及友誼賽總監 Mr. Coleman。Please join me to welcome, big round of applause, Mr. Dwight York, legend of Manchester United. 掌聲歡迎我哋曼聯名宿代表約基先生。Please also welcome Mr. I Chuk Pan, representative of the Hong Kong China representative team. 掌聲歡迎中國香港足球代表隊球員代表顏卓斌先生。Last but not least, please join me to welcome Mr. YY Lam, Chief Executive Officer of Defining Education. 掌聲歡迎型號教育創辦人林日欣先生。歡迎晒咁多位，咁啊呢個時候呢，就要大家呢將你嘅注意力擺喺我哋嘅大屏幕啦，因為我哋將會欣賞大會為今次賽事製作嘅宣傳片段。And now, please pay attention to the screen and enjoy the promotional video for this event.
Hi guys, I'm Bruno. Get ready, Hong Kong.
Checks back onto his left foot, gets the shot and it comes in. It's a goal for Manchester United. Absolutely fantastic, Manchester United.
睇完咁精彩嘅影片呢，我哋今日活動正式開始。事不宜遲，我哋立即有請 Pro Events 國際文娛管理有限公司主席金偉明先生上台為我哋致辭。Please welcome Mr. Paul J. Kam, Chairman of the Pro Events Group, onto the stage to give us warm welcoming remarks.
大家好啊！主席霍啟山先生， 在總人士張元友先生 ，Mr. Christopher Coleman、Mr. Dwight York、林鄭欣先生 ，Mr. Ashley Westwood、陳先生、卓斌先生，大家各位來賓、各位記者朋友們，大家好啊！我非常之感激大家能夠出席我哋呢個嘅記者招待會。咁首先咧，我就一定要多謝嘅就係咧呢個香港足球總會同埋曼聯佢哋嘅鼎力支持俾等我哋有機會我哋 Prevent 可以主辦呢一個型號教育挑戰盃中國香港對曼聯。咁頭先我哋嘅MC 都有提到咧，就我哋今年嗰個賽事將會喺2025年嘅5月30號晚上8時正喺香港大球場舉行。咁呢次咧係曼聯事隔12年就再次訪港啦。咁所以能夠主辦呢場足球比賽，我哋非常之高興嘅。今場賽事咧，唔單止我哋希望當然香港嘅曼聯球迷所有球迷都能夠參與，我哋亦都更歡迎呢個大灣區國內或者甚至乎日本、韓國東南亞嘅國家球迷咧，可以過嚟香港欣賞呢一場比賽嘅。咁亦都呢一場比賽亦都係其中一個備戰呢個即將就嚟打嘅亞洲杯外圍賽。咁希望我哋可以鼓勵到多啲嘅市民去到支持我哋香港隊啦。咁同埋特別係年輕人一代啦，就希望佢哋親身感受到足球帶嚟嘅魅力感受下足球嘅呢個嘅環境啦叫做。咁今次賽事能夠成功舉辦咧，呢一點咧，我其實係好想向大家講講咧，就係我哋嘅贊助商，我哋嘅主要贊助商咧，Title 冠名贊助商型號教育，咁佢哋其實係即係今次係史無前例，第一次係有教育機構去支持一個體育嘅盛事啦，足球盛事啦，咁係好難得嘅，我都覺得真係要衷心多謝你哋。咁當然除咗我哋嘅 title sponsor， 我哋仲有其他嘅一系列嘅 partner 啦、贊助團隊啦。咁佢哋包括係呢個 Adidas 啦、八月茶室啦、八月茶室嗰邊，咁仲有花園冰室啦，係咯，多謝你哋。咁就有 City Line 啦、可樂中國啦，咁仲有國際永盛集團啦，同埋我哋香港電訊，同埋我哋不嬲呢幾年做賀歲杯嘅 partner 上品娛樂咁仲有Johnny 都唔喺度，所以都要多謝Johnny 嘅咁頭先都講啦，創咗先河啦，我哋呢個本地嘅教育機構過嚟贊助呢一個咁大型嘅體育賽事，咁其實我想再想講就係話咧，係因為呢一個咁嘅贊助係標誌著咧，社會係更加多呢啲機構咧，即係我哋本地嘅機構咧，去積極參加支持我哋本地體育嘅發展嘅，其實咁所以呢樣嘢係一個好 positive、好正面嘅一個信息，咁就其他嘢我都留翻我啲同事講啦，咁就大家我就講到呢度先。Now I'll speak in English just to wrap up what I've just said for the benefits of our overseas friends. We're honoured to announce the defining Education Challenge Cup in Hong Kong versus Manchester United. The match, as I said, is going to be held on May 30th, 8 p.m. in the evening at the Hong Kong Stadium. Manchester United will play against the Hong Kong representative team, and this is in fact it's been 12 years since they last visited Hong Kong. Now, the event obviously captivate not only the local fans, but we also welcome our friends, our football fans from all over Asia, Great Bay Area, across Asia like Japan, Korea, and etc. etc. Also, this match is actually presented an opportunity for Hong Kong team to prepare the upcoming AFC Asian Cup qualifying rounds matches. So we hope everything goes well with the team. We also want to thank you our title sponsor, Defining Education, to support our events together with other partners, including Cityline, Adidas, Song Entertainment, Moon Restaurant, and IWS, and also Bloom Month, who's another restaurant, and Coca-Cola, and of course Now TV through PCCW. So thank you very much, and I hope everyone would enjoy this game, and hopefully it's going to be the first international match for Hong Kong in year 2025. Thank you very much.
唔該晒金生 ，Thank you Paul。跟住落嚟，我哋有請中國香港足球總會主席霍啟山先生 JP 上台致辭。Now please welcome Mr. Eric Fok JP, Chairman of the HAFA, to give us a speech. Please welcome Mr. Fok.
What an exciting day today to welcome all of you to Hong Kong, and I'm especially honored to be here to say a few words. Paul, Chairman of the Pro Events Group, Christopher, Director of Tour and Friendlies of Manchester United, a warm welcome. Dwight York, Legends of Manchester United, welcome back to Hong Kong and good seeing you again. Ladies and gentlemen, media friends, very good afternoon to all of you. It is a great pleasure to be here today to share that we are excited to announce a series of mega events this coming summer in this beautiful city of Hong Kong, which will showcase our passion and love for football. The Football Association of Hong Kong, China is delighted to announce that we will be participating in this unique event featuring the Hong Kong China representative team taking on the world-renowned Manchester United. We warmly welcome Manchester United to return to Hong Kong again after a long-awaited 12 years. This match will not only excite local fans, but will also attract fans from the mainland, from other Asian regions, enhancing the tourism and local engagement. The atmosphere surrounding this match, I can say, is magnificent. Manchester United is not only just a football club, but a global icon with millions of fans, I'm sure including many here in Hong Kong and perhaps in this room as well. Their tradition, passion, and ambition for the game is well known. We are incredibly proud to host them in our city and hope that the teams, the fans, all of you will enjoy our culture. Meanwhile, the match will also provide our representative team with the opportunity to compete against a world-class team as we prepare for our upcoming Asian Cup qualifier. We hope that this will bring more attention and develop the local game and local football. And we wish for the Hong Kong China representative team to deliver an outstanding performance on home ground. I would like to extend my gratitude to Manchester United, especially our partners. Of course, I've got to mention Paul, being the main organizer with Pro Events supporting the Hong Kong football development long term. Of course, also our title sponsor for this match, YY Leung, for using the Defining Education Group and having more crossover with the sports and football. And we hope to commercialize more sports in Hong Kong and get the community behind us. At the same time, there's also many partners here, as we can see, and Paul has already explained. So with all of you together, we have made this possible for Hong Kong. And we hope that our representative team, with all your partners and with Man U being in Hong Kong, we can make this a beautiful event in this beautiful city. So I invite all of you to mark your calendars for this incredible sporting events. Let us unite and celebrate our love for football and create memories together. We will show that Hong Kong is Asia's world city and events capital. I wish the best for this event and look forward to an exciting match between Manchester United and the Hong Kong-China representative team. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing all of you at the stadium. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ford. Please be seated. And now, please join me to welcome probably one of the earliest person to mark their calendar off, Mr. Christopher Coleman, Director of the Tour and Friendlies of Manchester United, to help give us a speech. 跟住落嚟，掌聲有請我哋曼聯足球俱樂部巡迴賽及友誼賽總監 Mr. Coleman 為我哋致辭。
Good afternoon, everyone. I speak 6 languages, but I will keep it to English. It's an honor to be here, to have received and accepted this kind invitation for us to play in Hong Kong. I'd like to thank the Hong Kong government, the Hong Kong FA, Pro Events, of course, and all the sponsors. Not to forget the fans that have already shown huge interest in this game. In name of the club, I can say that we're all looking forward, that we're excited to reconnect with our fans, and we're of course committed to put on a show here in Hong Kong. Mr. Ashley Westwood will probably not be able to predict his starting 11 yet, but those are the rules in football. But we are committed to put on a show, and we will have our stars available for this game. It's important to know that we only need to release our players to their national teams in June. I think it's 1st of June that we need to release them. And you can be confident to see our stars. Of course, led by our captain Bruno, but we've also got other players lined up currently to join us on the plane. Garnacho, Casemiro, hopefully Amat is not injured anymore. So you can trust us, we will put on a show. Also looking back at the team we lined up in 2013 when we played Kichi, we delivered. So I hope to see you all on the 30th of May in the Hong Kong Stadium.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman. Please be seated. 咁啊，當然頭先咧，Mr. Coleman 都提到啦。咁啊，雖然你話我哋喺比賽之前未能夠預先去同大家預告佢哋將會派出邊11人嚟到我哋係香港嚟參加比賽，但係肯定唔會令大家失望，亦都請大家期待我哋最新嘅比賽嘅消息公佈。咁啊，頭先我哋都一路講到啦，包括咗啦 Mr. Paul Cam 頭先都提到啦。咁啊，今次我哋呢一個賽事咧，命名為盈學教育挑戰杯中國香港對曼聯啦。呢個時候當然我哋就要請出我哋嘅比賽冠名贊助，掌聲歡迎盈學教育創辦人 YYLam 咁啊上台為我哋支持㗎。Please join me to welcome our title sponsor.Defining Education. This is a Challenge Cup, Hong Kong China versus Manchester United. Please welcome the CEO of Defining Education, Mr. YYLam.
大家好 ，Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to Manchester United for coming to Hong Kong. 喺呢一度咧，我想先用廣東話咁啊表達我嘅開心同緊張。咁啊亦都藉住呢個機會咧，同大家講下點解盈好教會擔任呢一次嘅贊助。咁啊，在先我其實係曼聯嘅忠實 fans 嚟嘅。咁啊，我高中嘅時候已經係㗎啦，足足18年。咁啊，即係呢個時間嘅長度足夠咧，我就覺得啊，真係要有一個機會咧，去報答對愛隊嘅愛啦。再攻咧，其實我哋嘅補習社盈好教育咧，其實我哋個口號嘅就係唔單止係補習社，不只是補習社。我哋其實希望除咗學生有心靈上面嘅追求之外咧，仲可以知識上、身體上同埋唔同行業、唔同嘅範疇，佢哋去準備嘅時候，佢有心理同埋健康上面嘅準備。希望佢哋有多元嘅發展，所以我哋希望除咗頭先我講到嘅心靈知識上面，喺運動上面佢哋會學識嘅包括係團結、面對失敗，同埋最重要係定義自己嘅人生。而最重要就係我哋睇港隊嘅精神，要加油，要撐住。其實以前我哋中意曼聯都係一個原因，好重要係永不放棄。所以呢一點同我哋做人同埋教育年青人，我覺得係一致。而最重要係隊長班奴曾經講過一句説話，佢話 Get behind us one more time。今次嘅贊助係身體力行嘅方法之一嚟嘅，所以我哋毫不猶豫做呢個贊助商。We look forward to cheering the Hong Kong team with everyone on the match day。跟住落嚟，我用英文簡單同大家講下頭先 wrap up。Personally, I have been a diehard fan of Manchester United for more than 18 years. I know all his history. I know all their players. But to be the title sponsor of this historic event that is actually a far bigger reason than myself. The slogan of defining education is more than just an education center. Yes, we help our students to grow academically, but what we also emphasize on is motivating them to take on challenges outside the classroom. And the football field is definitely a great place to achieve that. It's where you learn to map out a strategy, where you learn to face your failure, where you learn about team spirit, and where you define your role in the game. As Captain Bruno once said to the fans, "Get behind us one more time." This is exactly the never give up spirit that we Hong Kong people take pride in having. And this is exactly the spirit we need going forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Lam。咁我都同大家介紹下啦，喺嚟緊今個月，喺嚟緊下個月啊，5月30號，咁啊到時咧，我哋喺香港大球場將會上演型號教育挑戰杯，中國香港對曼聯啦。咁啊呢一場賽事夜晚8點鐘喺香港大球場度舉行。咁啊票價咧暫時而家係分咗有8個嘅價位，由390啦、690、990、1190、1390、1990、2490同埋2990蚊。咁啊而門票記住咯，將會喺聽日晏晝12點鐘開始咧，就會喺 City Line 購票通道咧就會作公開嘅發售㗎啦。Defining Education Challenge Cup Hong Kong China versus Manchester United is scheduled once again Friday, May 30th, 2025 at 8 p.m. at the Hong Kong Stadium. Public ticket sales will begin tomorrow at 12 p.m. sharp on City Line. Price between from $3.90, $6.90, $9.90, $11.90, $13.90, $19.90, $24.90, and $29.90. So be sure 12 p.m. tomorrow, log into City Line to purchase your ticket. 咁當然講到今次嘅賽事啦，當然唔少得啦。頭先我哋一路介紹緊曼聯啦，其實近期成績非常之優異，正係全力爭取緊連續2屆打入亞洲杯決賽周嘅中國香港足球代表隊。呢個時候咧，我哋就想請出中國香港足球代表隊嘅主教練韋思活先生，仲有我哋球員代表顏卓斌先生嚟同我哋一齊傾下偈嘅，有請兩位啦。This match, well, obviously will feature the Hong Kong China representative team, which has recently achieved outstanding success and working towards securing consecutive appearances in the AFC Asian Cup Final. So now let's welcome Mr. Ashley Westwood, head coach of the Hong Kong China national representative team, and Mr. Ngan Chuk Pan, player representative of the Hong Kong China representative team, to come on stage to share their thoughts. Please welcome Ashley Westwood and Ngan Chuk Pan.
Hello, everybody.
Well, first of all, I wanted to throw the first question to Ashley. So, how does it feel to play against your former club, Manchester United?
Obviously, it's a great honour for us as a representative team to welcome Manchester United to Hong Kong. I'm sure the players will be looking forward to it. You know, their texts are coming in now, people telling me they're fit and available. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of a team we can put together. But from my side, it's you know, it's an important period as well. You know, we're going into 2 games just after the 5th of June. We'll play Nepal at home, and then the 10th of June we play India in Asia Cup qualifiers. So it's an important game for us from that perspective. You know, we understand the magnitude and the entertainment it's going to bring, but also we need to make sure we prepare our team as best we can for the up-and-coming fixtures. So you can be sure from our perspective that we'll be applying ourselves correctly. We'll be using it in that window very seriously. I know, of course, we respect Manchester United and we respect they're going to be bringing their stars, and we'll do the game correctly and in the right manner.
咁啊，問到韋思活先生啦，咁啊都頭先都聽到啦，喺曼聯方面嘅少少透露啦，咁啊相信曼聯都會帶埋佢哋嘅球星一齊嚟到。咁啊由於咧，我哋中國香港足球代表隊嚟緊喺6月初咧會有非常之重要嘅比賽，所以今次咧喺5月底嘅時間有機會可以同曼聯一較高下咧，其實係對於佢哋嘅球隊方面好好嘅準備，係嚟緊應付佢哋即將要面對一啲重要嘅賽事。咁當然啦，你話能夠可以同曼聯可以喺香港嗰度一齊咧，為我哋香港球迷獻技，當然係相當難得嘅機會啊！咁啊，當然係咁咧，就要問一問顏卓斌啦。咁啊，最期待嚟緊5月30號同邊一位嘅球員可以喺場上交手 ？Obviously, next question, in terms of looking forward to Manchester United to come to Hong Kong once again. I'm going to ask Anchor Bun, who would be the most excited player that you are looking forward to play against on May 30th?
我自己個人就最期待同曼聯嘅隊長啦，班奴交手嘅。咁因為一嚟我好中意8號呢個 number 啦，咁佢着咗8號，咁我希望喺球場上可以同佢正面咁對決啊。咁其次就係因為佢球技真係好好嘅，即係喺曼聯隊入邊都係一個靈魂人物啦。咁希望到時可以喺球場上面同佢決一高下。
Well, Antwerpen, obviously, because if we have to choose, definitely to choose number 8, definitely to be choosing Captain Bruno, because he is not only just an exciting player, but also a very skillful player that not only that he wants to compete against, but also to be able to learn what to get onto the field together, and hopefully that will bring in the best at the A game, a better game for him as well as for Bruno as well to be playing in front of our Hong Kong fans. And I really wanted to know when you heard the news about Manchester United coming to visit Hong Kong again and to be playing against the Hong Kong China representatives teams. How excited were you guys? Ashley, Bun?
Oh, of course. It's the biggest club arguably in the world. When you hear the rumour, which it was a couple of months ago, that they may be coming and we was waiting for it to be confirmed. Of course, you get excited because, it gives our players the opportunity to test themselves against the best, and which is what they've been over, the last 15, 20 years. So it's huge news for Hong Kong. It's huge news for the for players, should I say. And myself, I did my apprenticeship at Manchester United. I can't even work out how far back that was. 90. I think I was class of 93, so a year below your Beckham, Scholes, Butts, and people like that. I think I just missed Dwight at the club at the time. I think he came just after me, after I left, or should I say, got thrown out. Because you don't stay at that club unless you're top of your profession, and unfortunately for me, that wasn't the case, and now I'm in Hong Kong.
咁阿韋師傅都提到啦，咁我哋當然啦，曼聯呢個品牌啦，唔單止係近10幾20年裏邊咧，大家其中嘅最鍾愛嘅一支嘅英超足球隊啦。佢自己本身以前喺青訓嘅時候咧，亦都有喺曼聯嘅時間。咁當然啦，同阿約克嘅時間咧就有少少啱啱錯開咗。咁但係佢亦都好期待能夠咧可以同曼聯喺香港能夠一較高下。其實反而咧用中文問一問阿卓斌，有少少唔同嘅方向。其實頭先啱啱聽到阿 YYLM 都講到啦，其實覺得作為香港嘅球迷或者香港嘅球員，去能夠對到曼聯呢一個嘅紅魔鬼呢一個名，對於香港球迷有啲咩特別嘅感覺或者意義呢？
我相信曼聯喺香港嘅球迷入邊係一個好重要嘅地位啦。無論你中意好唔中意好，佢都係一個好傳奇嘅位置啦，喺我哋球迷嘅心目中。咁自己球員嚟講，即係我自己球員，我都冇聲喎。咁我自己球員嚟講，咁就梗係相當之興奮啦，可以對一隊即係歷史咁悠久，即係叫地位好崇高嘅球會，可以同佢哋喺同一個球場上面競技，咁係一件好令人值得興奮嘅事。咁我相信唔止係我嘅，我相信代表隊所有球員啦，甚至乎所有球迷都好期待呢一日嘅嚟臨啦。
All right, so nice comment on Manchester United. It's a really well-known brand name, not only on the in the English Premier League, but also in the hearts of many of our Hong Kong fans. But we have already heard what Ashley just mentioned as representatives, the Hong Kong China representatives will take it very seriously as well when they are facing the Manchester United at May 30th in the Hong Kong Stadium. But I wanted to hear something more from Pang because right now, I think we talk a lot about Manchester United. Can you say something to the Hong Kong fans that what should they be looking forward, not only to Manchester United, but also to our Hong Kong China representative team? 頭先我哋聽到咧，韋斯活教練都講過啦，因為喺6月初嘅時候咁重要嘅賽事，俾佢哋有一個好好嘅準備，可以對住曼聯。但係作為中國香港足球代表隊嘅成員，咁有啲咩嘢覺得要講翻？關於我哋中國香港隊，我哋嘅球迷應該期待啲咩咧？
我覺得大家都知道我哋嚟緊6月有亞洲杯外圍賽啦。咁作為代表隊嘅球員，咁都唔會當呢場係一場表演賽去踢嘅，因為始終相隔2個星期左右，我哋就會有一場正賽要踢，所以我哋都會當呢個係一個練習賽，去幫我哋球員去 提升狀態去對印度嘅時候，希望有更好嘅表現。
Also to our Hong Kong fans, Pan just mentioned, so don't look at it as an exhibition. It's not going to be just a glamorous performance. It's going to be a real deal, a real competition, because we wanted to up our performance level to get ready for the matches in June. So be sure to tune in and support and come buy tickets to come and watch our Hong Kong China representative teams playing against Manchester United. It's going to be a fun and interesting match. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Pan. 再一次掌聲，送俾兩位。咁跟住落嚟，梗係要揾我哋曼聯嘅代表傾下偈噶嘛。咁我而家等咗好耐㗎咯喎，應該媒體朋友。以你嘅掌聲請出曼聯99年3冠王功臣之一紅魔鬼嘅傳奇前鋒約基上嚟同我哋傾幾句先。Now let's welcome the legendary striker of Manchester United, triple icons Dwight York to come on stage to share their thoughts, please. I was actually going to ask you if you start understanding more Cantonese because you came to Hong Kong so frequently. But I wanted to ask first of all, welcome back to Hong Kong. Great to see you here in Hong Kong. What kind of memories that brought you back when you came back to Hong Kong to visit us?
Well, first to begin with, it's always nice to be back here in Hong Kong, one of the most iconic cities in Asia. Excuse me. I love this place. I think it's a great city, not just the people, but the food, the culture. I've always feel very at home when I come here, so there's no issues at all. So when I was asked to come here, it was a real privilege to be back, and I'm happy to be back.
All right, we're happy to see you too. I mean, and Dwight, as a triple winner, what excites you most about Manchester United returning to Hong Kong after 12 years?
Well, I didn't realize that it's been 12 years because, as you said, I've been here so many times representing the club as a global ambassador. So I didn't see that for a long time. But however, it's up on us now again. The team is returning and it's going to be an exciting time. What I can say about the Hong Kong fan base, that they're one of the most loyal fans in the world and probably one of the most recognized, certainly from the Manchester United point of view. And to know that even though we are going through a little bit of a challenge time, that the fans is always going to be coming out and support United. And that's one of the things that we really do appreciate about the people here in Hong Kong, that they continue to support Manchester United through thick and thin. And it's a fantastic event. And I'm sure the players will be excited to come back to put on a show on the 30th of May.
Well, Crystal already just mentioned, be waiting for our stars to come to Hong Kong. We'll definitely be bringing our stars here from Manchester United to Hong Kong. So you heard from Ashley, you heard from Pan as well. Any advice that you wanted to give to our Hong Kong players before facing Manchester United this time?
No, I think it's a unique opportunity for the players. They've probably seen them on TV so many times watching the Premier League because it's the most recognizable league in the world. So I could understand the excitement that it brings to the players who will have an opportunity to match up against the best players in the Premier League. And certainly United is up there, although our record at the moment hasn't shown that. But still take nothing away from these players. They like to sort of judge themselves against the best. And this will be a great opportunity for them to do that. And I'm sure it's going to be an exciting game because at the end of the day, they're probably in trials too. They're probably looking for a way in to play in the Premier League. And if as a young player, you always looking to be in the best, the best league. And so impressing Manchester United will be a good thing. And I'm sure there might be an avenue for maybe someone from Hong Kong here to break through into the Premier League. So there's always that sort of incentive for a young player to sort of challenge himself. But of course, with Ashley, as he said, he's got an important, probably a slightly bigger picture in the sense that, the African nation leagues that you guys going to be playing in on the 5th and the 10th, as you said. So those are important games, but ultimately when you play against Manchester United, it's a lifelong dream for so many of these young players as well.
I think it's not just a lifelong dream for our players, but also for our fans in Hong Kong, because we have a big group of die-hard Manchester United fans here in Hong Kong, and I know that every time when I host Manchester United events, they always want me to ask their legends, their players, what do you want to say to them, to our Hong Kong fans, our Manchester United Hong Kong fans here?
Well, I've kind of said it before, because every time I come here, and as you said many times I've been here, I've been very privileged to have been here. And the reality is that I've always felt very warm and welcome here. the people, the food, the way how they sort of looked after you is second to none, even though I've just only arrived a few hours ago. From the moment I've touched down, you know, the fans is outside, they're looking for autographs, and we always appreciate of that. But as I said, the loyalty that I've seen over the years coming here, it's just been incredible. I'm sure that they will continue to support Man United, and you will see that come May the 30th. But you know, we are ever grateful that, you know, here in Hong Kong, the fans that continue to support Manchester United, that forever will be in the heart of the Manchester players, and they will recognize that when they get here on the 30th of May.
All right, so nice to hear with Dwight you're spending time with him more. So thank you once again, Dwight. Please remain on stage. 唔該晒約基，我哋請佢留步先，因為我知道咧，曼聯今次特登咧就準備咗一啲嘅特別禮物。頭先你都知啦，其實約基啱啱今日先到嘅啫。Yeah, he just arrived a couple of hours ago. So I know that Manchester United has prepared some special gifts for our partners. So now may I invite Mr. Eric Fork, JP, Chairman of the HAFA, to come on stage. 咁啊，曼聯咧特別為中國香港足球總會主席霍啟山先生咧，準備咗一件非常之特別有心思嘅禮物嘅。So now may I invite Mr. Dwight York to help us present this meaningful gift to the HAFA. It's an exclusive personalized Manchester United jersey for Mr. Eric Ford. Let's take a first group photo. 係一件咧印咗咧就係霍啟山先生名字嘅專屬曼聯嘅最新波衫喎。真係咧喺英國新鮮運到嚟香港啊！Okay, thank you, Mr. Ford. Please return to your seat, and Mr. Dwight York, please remain on stage. Thank you, Mr. Ford. 俾掌聲霍啟山先生先。And now may I invite Mr. Paul Cam to first step onto the stage because you will be joining Mr. Dwight York to present the next exclusive gift to who else? The CEO of Divining Education, our title sponsor this time. Please welcome Mr. YY Lam. 咁啊，當然啦，我哋亦都要請埋我哋今次我哋嘅冠名贊助盈浩教育嘅 YY Lam 嚟獲贈咗由曼聯送上嘅呢一件專屬嘅最新曼聯嘅定製球衣，亦都感謝晒盈浩教育嘅創辦人林日欣先生今日嚟到出席我哋嘅記者會，亦都對我哋嘅賽事進行冠名。又成為曼聯嘅球迷，到而家能夠穿上曼聯嘅最新定製波衫啊，相當之難得。亦都喺呢度再一次掌聲送俾我哋嘅盈學教育，亦都多謝晒 Mr. YY Lam。咁啊，而家我哋請我哋兩位嘉賓留步啦，因為跟住落嚟咧，我哋繼續咧會有其他影相嘅儀式咧要繼續嘅。咁啊，呢個時間咧，我哋就要請出咧 Mr. Westwood， 仲有咧顏卓斌先生，連同埋莫啟山先生一齊上台，同我哋咧係進行另一張嘅合照留念嘅。咁啊，因為而家我哋有曼聯嘅代表，當然亦都唔少得有我哋中國香港足球代表隊嘅代表一齊嚟咧係影第3幅嘅合照。So now we're inviting Mr. Ashley Westwood, Mr. Eric Fork, and also Mr. An Chuk Pun representing the Hong Kong China representative team with a special Hong Kong China and Manchester United jersey 2025. Yes, Hong Kong representing the Defining Education Challenge Cup. Will be playing in 2025 here in Hong Kong.咁啊，後邊嘅攝影朋友唔使擔心啊！嗱，我哋前邊咧所有嘅媒體朋友影完咧，我哋請我哋嘉賓要 hold 住，因為後邊我哋嘅 videographer 都要咧係影到佢哋嘅畫面㗎。So please stay your pose with your smile because after we completed the first round of our cameraman here with the photographer, we still need more shooting at the back for the video cameraman. So on the right.Okay, and look at the middle again. And look at the left, please. And then everybody, okay, drop down and please save some space for the back row. So everybody sit down, especially someone with the mobile phone. Now, please look at the back for the video cameraman. All right, please remain on stage. And big round of applause for Manchester United and our Hong Kong China representative teams as well. May I now invite Mr. Coleman and also Mr. YY Lam to join us for another group photo opportunity. 而家咧，我哋請埋曼聯足球俱樂部巡迴賽友誼賽總監 Mr. Coleman， 仲有我哋盈學教育嘅創辦人 YY Lam 同我哋一齊再影嗰張合照。So once again, first round of the photo for our photographers at front, and then second round for our videographer at the back. For those of you who do not have a mobile phone on you or a camera on you, please put your hands together. A big round of applause for our sponsors and our participating teams, Manchester United and Hong Kong China. 如果而家大家唔係影緊相，如果唔係忙緊嘅話咧，俾啲掌聲我哋所有今次咧嚟出席我哋記者會嘅嘉賓啊。Okay, left side， 咁啊先望一望左邊。And next, right side, please. And turn your attention back to the middle. 喺中間。And one more chance for all the mobiles and all the cameras to drop at the middle. So, second round for the video cameraman at the back. And after this group photo, please remain on stage as we are going to invite all the guests and sponsors onto the stage to take a group photo to capture this memorable moment. May I now invite our sponsors, in no particular order, including representatives from Adidas, Blue Month, 花月冰室, Cityline, Coca-Cola 可口可樂中國有限公司 HAT 香港電訊有限公司 IWS Group Holdings Limited 國際永盛集團控股有限公司 Moon Bloom 八月茶室 Song Entertainment Limited 上品娛樂公司咁啊請我哋嘅贊助商代表一齊上台嚟影呢一張合照啦。And this would be our final group photo with all the sponsors, together with our Manchester United legend Dwight York, as well as our title sponsor, Defining Education, their founder and chief executive officer, Mr. YY Lam, together with Mr. Eric Fork, and our representatives from the Hong Kong China representative team. 咁啊又係啦，咁啊先影完呢，我哋第一 round， 跟住就要請各位嘅攝影師幫我哋中間騰空位置俾我哋後邊嘅係拍攝 video 嘅攝影師傅們呢，咁啊可以幫我哋去進行第二 round 嘅拍攝。So the first round at the front for the photographers, in the middle, and please look at your left， 左邊。And on the right again, 右邊. And then everybody please drop down and second round for the video cameraman. 跟住落嚟請中間嘅朋友咧放低機器啦，咁啊俾我哋後排嘅攝影師再影多一個嘅影片。All right, thank you everyone. Please a big round of applause for all of our sponsors and our dignitaries. This is the end of the Defining Education Challenge Cup Hong Kong China versus Manchester United press conference. Thank you very much for coming. Owing to the schedule, Mr. Dwight York will not be available for media interview. Once again, public ticket sales will begin tomorrow at 12 p.m. at City Line. See you all May 30th at the Hong Kong Stadium. 今日型號教育挑戰杯中國香港對曼聯新聞發佈會已經接近尾聲，我哋代表大會多謝咁多位嘅嘉賓同埋傳媒朋友喺百忙之中抽空出席。由於行程嘅關係咧，約基未必能夠咧就係同我哋嘅傳媒朋友逐一去進行訪問。再一次提大家，門票將會喺聽日中午12點開始喺 City Line 購票通作公開發售，約定大家5月30號香港大球場見。
晒係咪？
首先講入場，我作為一個主辦方，我係希望，因為係曼聯啦，咁我亦都相信曼聯香港係有一個好受歡迎嘅球隊啦。咁我梗係期待係希望可以全場爆滿，多啲人捧場入嚟。亦都難得呢個機會就係曼聯12年都未嚟過香港，所以今次嚟香港喺咁短嘅時間裏邊咧，咁都叫做大家應該好開心嘅。我自己作為主辦單位，希望可以多啲人。你話頭先你提到嗰個 City Line 嗰度，你知各大球場飛不嬲都係咁多年都係咁樣，所以我可能最近嘅問題出現啲人係跟新嘅球場嗰度咧，可能其實冇運作上面嘅完美啦，所以就呢個照一般方式啦，應該大致上我唔相信未乜問題啦。嗱，你都知啦，我一路都講話，我哋香港依家係好好嘅，有一個咁靚嘅高水準嘅運動場啦。咁我梗係想問題你都大家都要知道，佢都係贏定嘅。咁我哋同曼聯傾嗰陣時咧，嗰個人事咧係啱啱咁好彩，就我球員嗰個球場已經俾人報咗，所以我哋先至去嗰度。如果唔係，我哋當然冇呢個啦。但係咁講法，曼聯一聽到話香港球場，佢哋都唔介意。香港大球場佢哋唔係未嚟過，佢哋都非常熟悉嘅，咁所以佢都唔介意。最主要嚟講，佢要見翻呢個，佢要即係報答翻大家咁多年嘅支持佢。頭先佢都話啦，即係貴喐都有話唔好嘅環境嘅支持，好嘅環境佢都支持嘅，所以佢哋應該過嚟短時間都要過嚟第一場波，多謝翻呢個。
Percentage of the tickets are reserved for public sale and what percentage of internal allocations, and also any special events, special meets and greet events are planned for.
Okay, first things first. Any contractual wise, we do have some terms that obviously I can't disclose, but obviously we do, having experienced what happened with Inter Miami, I think everybody, not just you or myself, everybody basically are hoping that the same incident won't happen again. And it's not me saying this. I mean, you just heard from Manchester United's executive saying that they will be coming with the full team. I also have seen the list, and they are coming with, obviously, first one is Bruno Fernandes, their captain, together with Garnacho and other players. They're all in there. So subject to, and I hope they won't get any injuries or any mishap. Perhaps they will definitely come for the whole team. And then to emphasize that point is that the first match is going to be in Kuala Lumpur, and they play against ASEAN United. It's a select team from all ASEAN countries, so they are facing against players from I think around 11 countries. So it's a big game for them. So they will have to come with the full team. Hopefully, like I said, if they don't have any injuries, everybody should be here. And then percentage of the public sales. They're right now. You heard something. I think you've seen some reports about priority sales. Those are allocated for Manchester United, not for public. It's for Manchester United's partners and their supporters club. And so basically, they're not taking a lot of tickets away, and that's why you've probably seen reports saying that oh, it's awful. Of course, we're glad that they receive such a big response and demand for tickets, but we haven't actually kept away for a lot for them. You will see that from tomorrow, when it goes on sale, it's actually quite a lot of tickets for sales. And also, over here, there are regulations in at the stadium that we cannot sell all the tickets to sponsors, or there has to be certain percentage remain for public sales. So yeah, rest assured. It's just that it will be a lot of demand. It will be. I hope it will sell very quickly. I'm sure there are a lot of Manchester United fans out here. Yeah.
可唔可以用中文講翻？係咪都保證到有多球星 full team 嚟到香港，同埋個合約嗰度係咪都確保，即係個出場時間或者個人數都係得到保障？
係嘅，我哋即係經過美斯呢個咁嘅唔係話太過愉快嘅 experience 嘅經驗啦。咁其實我哋呢家係有合約上係有條文係保障大家嘅，唔係淨係保障我。咁所以係會有嘅，但係即係 exactly 點樣？因為合約上邊啲嘢我係唔可以 disclose 出嚟，唔可以講。但係係有嘅，我可以話俾你聽。咁但係乜都好啦。頭先唔係我講話邊個唔嚟，邊個嚟，邊個唔嚟。咁其實係曼聯佢哋嘅主要官員都同你哋講過，亦都話俾你哋聽，今場足球比賽佢哋會係成隊過嚟。其實我可以話俾你聽，佢哋25號踢完對維拉最後一場足球比賽之後咧。佢哋係即刻坐飛機，冇得翻屋企嘅，即刻過嚟嘅，所以個成隊都會過嚟嘅。咁就係咁啦。咁你話飛嗰度方面咧，其實早前你會見到呢幾日嘅報道，有啲人會話：哇，好似賣晒飛咁，其實未嘅，因為嗰紮飛係預留咗俾曼聯自己本身嘅贊助商啦，同埋所有嘅曼聯球迷會嘅會員，咁所以係俾佢哋優先去訂飛嘅。咁實際上我哋仲有好多飛賣嘅，未開始，我哋都未正式開始賣。咁記住，聽朝早我都唔知幾多點鐘，不過聽日11點12點開始啊，就賣㗎啦。咁所以就我睇呢啲條問題過咗2日啦，就知㗎啦。係。
今次賽事有冇申請呢個 M 品牌嘅？
有嘅。作為一個咁大型嘅盛事，咁我覺得要去宣傳香港嗱，你知我啱啱做完賀歲杯，我都做咗好多嘅叫做咩咧？機會去宣傳香港嗱。今次你見到我特別，既然係咁問到呢個問題咧，關於宣傳香港咧，你見到我哋嗰啲嘅冠名贊助啊，同埋你見到我哋嗰啲其他嘅贊助團隊裏邊啲人咧，有茶餐廳 ，OK。我哋係希望啲人呢係可以過嚟香港睇一場足球比賽，亦都宣傳下我哋本土文化，去茶餐廳嘆個奶茶啊咁樣。咁仲有一樣嘢就係我哋嘅冠名贊助商今次第一次破天荒係有教育機構去嚟贊助一場國際級嘅盛事。咁所以希望喺咁嘅環境裏邊呢，帶出我哋點解我哋要帶呢啲咁出名嘅球隊過嚟香港呢，又令到呢個有機會俾我哋嘅本地嘅生意係本地嘅做生意嘅人啊又好，本地嘅嗰啲叫做咩呢？youth development 青年嘅培育啦嚇，尤其是今次係一間教育機構啦，咁所以我覺得個意義係好好嘅個意義就咁啦。
想問下呢，其實係咪上年開始已經同曼聯嗰邊有傾過嗰個合作？
舊年開始傾嘅。通常我哋呢啲賽事，譬如話我呢家傾緊嘅，譬如話我做完曼聯，我就已經開始諗下年嘅賀歲杯㗎啦。即係要咁樣做。
咁話大約係幾時？因為其實 M 品牌通常都要大約早半年啊，甚至8個月就要。係嘅，有個手續上嘅佢哋嘅要求係會係有一段時間之前你就要報嘅，係㗎。咁大約係上年幾多月開始？通常我哋其實呢一樣嘢，我哋係要等到。曼聯係同意啦，或者即係大家有個概念係嚟啦，咁佢話我哋就嚟啦，咁我咪即刻申請咯。咁即係幾多月落實咗？
都我哋比賽5月喺11，我上次喺英國傾嗰陣時係10月嘅，我只可以講咁多。
想問下曼聯會喺香港幾多日？
喺香港佢哋首先會25號頭先我講啦，踢完波就即刻飛過嚟啦，咁跟住就去馬來西亞啦，咁我嚟香港係29號，咁29號就夜晚我哋會有一課係點講咧？唔係公開嘅訓練，不過係訓練，同埋會有人我哋會安排一啲charity， 即係慈善機構啊，俾佢哋入去睇佢哋練波嚇。
And the next day 就係比賽。
第二日就係比賽啦，係啦。
After 就會走定係仲會 stay？
我諗仔細個 itinerary。
會遲啲會俾你，但係就佢可以佢哋會係踢完波之後第二日走咯嚇。
我哋最後幾條一兩條。
仲有啲咩問題？
媒體想問，好。
想問一問港隊作為主隊啦，咁都有港隊嘅球迷組織關注今次嘅比賽，似乎會設立主隊嘅球迷區，咁今次會有咁樣嘅安排？
呢一個咧，我哋會考慮嘅，咁遲啲或者我哋公佈嘅。
唔該晒各位 ，thank you，唔該晒。
喂，搞掂，唔該。Thank you。唔該，唔該，真唔使。呢個嘅。
呢個方。
俾埋，係。